Good trading. Good trading right there. Keep our eye on her. Scalper gets over 2 grand. We'll jump back in. We're not a fool here. I think price is heading north. I'm going to sit this one out. I've been wrong before. Woo! Awesome. Big run right there. Woo! Scalper ain't done yet. Got one more run at it. Steve told us not to get greedy though, so I was trying to just take his advice. Steve, where you at? We need someone sensible here. We got the mini scalper. I created one with 5 contracts on the M&Q. So you can see it's about half. And you know, the good news there is it's half the risk going into the trade. So you're not taking quite as big a swing going into that one. Just trading 5 contracts on the M&Q. Oh, baby, here we go. Smiley face.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
BC scalper's getting long. I'll sit this one out for a minute.
Order submitted.
Thank you, Marcia. That's really nice. Thank you, Rory. The BC scalper did it. I just grabbed on the coattails. That's all we do right here.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Nice move to the upside.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Looks like this move has some legs in it.
Order submitted.
Nice move. Here we go. Big time push.
Order submitted.
Would have been a good one to participate in. We're thankful for the $1,000 bill, though. That was a good trade right there. The scalper called another beauty. It's up $2,000. We're on its coattails, though.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Speaking of Steven, right there's the Steven drone coming up the leaderboard. There you go, Steven.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Got some BC Scalper live action here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Running the AI AutoTrader, fully automated system. It is semi-automated as well. You can jump in on your own. You can move around the
Order filled.
contracts. So you can grab the stops and targets, move them around. You can close them out. It's fully semi-automated as well. You can jump in over here. So for example, I want to take a long trade right now. I don't want to do it on 10 contracts. I'll tell you that. You can create your own little ATM over here.
Order submitted.
So right now I got one set at 125,500.
Filled.
You can take a discretionary trade and jump in. I got it breaking even at 25 plus 5. Steve's BC Scalpers rolling out the red carpet this morning.
Order filled. Order submitted.
It's running $2,000.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Scalper jumped in, trying to go long here. We'll see if there's any muscle behind this move. It caught a beauty.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order.
Appreciate it. That's awesome. All right, here we go. We got the scalper on the left making another move. Another move to the upside. It's breaking even now on the trade. This strategy set up with 2 contracts, trailing 50 ticks starting out. It goes up, picks off that first little blue target. That makes the trade break even once you got that trailer following behind you with those 2. It knocks off that first contract, leaves that second one there. We call it a naked runner. Naked runner heading north here. It'll run out until this either comes back on this stop, or we got a little bit of smart action going on in the strategy as well.
Filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
BC Scalper's up 21.75. I'm running its coattails. I've got it over here on my trade copier. I'm holding tight a minute. We ran down big time on the NQ. We caught quite a bit of that move. Well, push pause for a second here. Let the market kind of figure out a direction, and we'll see if we want to jump back in or maybe call $1,000 bill a good day.
Order filled.
Trading 9:30 to 10 is the sweet spot.
Order submitted.
If you could do that every day, it would be a good day. Yeah, this is fully automated, and it's semi-automated, so Apex allows it. I don't know about Top Step, actually. I do have one Top Step account, but I've never traded with them yet. So I don't know their rules. I've only traded with Apex, so that's the only one that I know about. We'll be starting a prop firm here, right line trading, right line funding coming up. Hoping to have it operational by January 1st is my goal. Might even beat that, but we got the holidays coming into the mix, so we'll be celebrating along the way.
Order submitted.
Right line funding. I tried going with a crazier name, but everybody kind of gave me a little bit of a pushback, so I had to settle down and go with the mainstream. I was going big payday funding, but there was a little support I got on that one. You can't always get your way. You got to find out eventually.
Order filled.
Ain't worth causing too much attention there.
Order filled.
BC Scalper holding tight on the left. Got the market right in between here. We got our 50 line here. 50 EMA is the solid line. Going from green to red to yellow. Yellow, no good. So we steer clear of the 50. Starts getting a little bit wobbly here. Yeah, definitely. No, I've always, I've been trading prop accounts a long time, and the way that I do it is I go right here with our bots. These are all of our bots. If you'd check out our system, you'd get our full portfolio of bots, and this is one of them. And you turn them on and you enable them, and whatever ones are rising to the top, this is our leaderboard. It's our internal leaderboard of our bots, and every day this is fully automated, so you can double click, triple click. So this is our worst bot today. It might be our best bot tomorrow. Today it's getting crushed, but this is our best bot today. So what I do on my prop account, I mean, it's not rocket science. I go look over here, hey, which one's killing it? Okay, it's the BC Scalper. Okay, put the BC Scalper as my lead dog, and then go pick my, prop account, my live account. Today it's my live account, so we're going to use the live account. I like this move, so the next trade I think I'll jump in. I feel like we're starting to now get a little direction. I think we're going to make another dip down. I have no idea. It could be totally wet, But that's my hope. I might have kind of missed it here, but we'll see. So yeah, that's the way I trade the bots is, figure out which one's, crushing it for the day. That means that the strategy is matching the market. Like we're taking advantage. We've got an edge. This bot has an edge right now. It has for the last hour. It's only been on actually. I had a little slower start this morning, so I didn't turn them on until like 9:30. was kind of right around the first trade.
Order filled.
So it's you know, it's accumulated this much money in that last hour or whatever since I've turned it on. We can look at each trade too individually to see, you know, how it's accumulated, whatever profit it has. But yeah, the market's starting to slow now, so you're starting to get into a spot that, you know, you probably want to kind of sit back and let it work itself out, is what I always say. You know, the battle in price here. So yeah, typically, so I am running my live account today. Again, I mentioned that I was having a little bit of a snafu with my rhythmic, so I brought this one down to trade today. But typically, if I'm trading prop accounts, I'll be trading these over here. So these are Apex prop accounts over here. Yeah, you guys can see them. But again, it wasn't working for me earlier. So what you can do is I have both communication data feeds configured. So you can just switch your data feed here. So I'm running my NinjaTrader Continuum. Continuum is my NinjaTrader brokerage account. So I've hooked up with NinjaTrader brokerage to run through this data feed right here, and that's what's over here. This is NinjaTrader's website, and when you get a brokerage account with them, you can put. I got a couple of them with them. This is one of them. So you can put a brokerage account, and you can actually have, I don't even know how many you can have in there. I've got 3, I think. So yeah, you can have several brokerage accounts, and you can trade them live. So I'm trading it live today, and you know, it's right down here. The reason I chose this bot this morning is because this one was, you know, crushing it out of the gate. It was up about $1,000 already, maybe 800 when I first started trading it. So that's what I typically do. So right here you can start to see this Steven drone right here. It's starting to move its way up the leaderboard. Kind of got my attention. You know, it's really almost like a horse race. Whatever bot's winning, you know, like go play that one. You know, it's crushing it. So that's what I do here. Here we go. We got the BC Scalper in, going long one time. Not really getting our full extensions on these moves, so we're gonna sit tight for a little bit. Again, this strategy breaks even if it hits the blue. The blue is a target, a contract that we're trying to buy here. This is full live action on the NQ. We're running the NQ here. This is the NASDAQ 100. Follows along with the Qs, the triple Qs. Get my big head out of there. We follow the big Qs here. There they are. The NASDAQ Composite. We are running the NASDAQ 100. What is it? Here's the S&P. It cleared the 6,000 one more time.
Order submitted.
You're looking at a record right there, folks. It doesn't get any better than that. Welcome to America. What a day, huh? How about that? Woo! Hope we close above it today. Where is my NASDAQ 100? How could that be missing? Where is NVIDIA? Oh, got my other computer. Here's NASDAQ 100. And here we go. This is what we're trading today. And we took that big dive. We made some cash flow on that big dive. We pulled in $1,000 bill live here. We're running this one right here. This is the contract we're trading back here. And the record is 21,340. Assume it was set Friday. That's my guess. Awesome. Let's see where NVIDIA's at. Let's see, NVIDIA. Here we go. 144. NVIDIA. Don't know if I'll get to buy it again. I'm waiting for a pullback. Okay, the scalper's at 1590. Let's see if we got any other ones climbing the leaderboard in this little bit of chop we got.
Order submitted. Order filled.
That's a good little move. That's a good little move. See if 200 can hold up here. Maybe use it as a support. It looks like it might. Oh, scalp trades out here in the audience. Scalp trade. This one's for you, man. This bot has your name all over it. Never seen such a good match before. This is the BC Scalper. Two contract strategy. It's got the naked runner there.
Order filled.
It's scalped a couple dollar bills out of the market right there. 1,700. The Stevens strategy is very similar. The Stevens just the signal C. So whereas this one's a signal B and a signal C entry, the Steven bot is just our signal C entry. Signal C is our oscillator here. So at Right Line Trading, we developed strategies and we developed indicators over the years. And we write Ninja script in the background here to snatch these signals. And in this one, it's an oscillator, an RSI oscillator. As soon as that thing jumps between this 50 with a bunch of other filters that we have in the background, you basically program your setup. We have them already created for you here, all these bots, but we do leave it jailbroke for you. So you can go over here, you can disable any of them and go check it out, go edit the strategy. Left all these signals jailbroke for you. We've got quite a few opportunities to change a lot of settings in here. We've got an AI model in here working off a data handoff between NinjaScript and our AI agent that we developed, and taking it out to a mathematical model back there. You can get in there behind the scenes of some of our modeling, and we'll give you a lot of opportunities to do a lot of risk management over here. How much profit or loss for the day, a whole host of things, different days you want to trade. We have these fully automated though, so we're taking the signals coming back from the bots and drones and trading them back and forth with each other, sharing the data, trying to make them as smart as possible here. This is what it looks like. This is what a bot looks like behind the scenes, the jailbroke bots. We share with our community of traders. Here we got live action in our Discord. Let's see how many people are hanging out with us this morning. We got 182 online here. Thank you for all the RLT members. We really appreciate you. Happy Veterans Day here. Dropped this in this morning. Had some new members. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, guys. Bertimus. Mandinga. Them are awesome. Mine's Market or RLT here. Jack. Here we put the daily results every day. This is how this bot did last Friday. Had an Apex account there, Rory Powers, pulled in a nugget. Every day. Had some big dogs there, some one-day passes. There's the Scalper. Ran a $2,000 bill up that day. Oh, Steven and the Scalper right there again. $2,000 bill day before. Steven, $2,000 bill. Boom, shakalaka. Woo! Let's go trading. Here we go. Oh boy, the Scalper's on a move. I've got FMO, baby. Come on. Gotta get hooked on a Scalper here. Woo! Nice move. Go grab a drink of water real quick. Got David Wise coming up, 11 o'clock. He's our RLT options trader, pro trader, David Wise. I'll tell you, the best deal in town, 2 weeks of free options picks. Man, we got a ton of people signing up. Let me show you. Woo! David is crushing it. He pulled in 12 grand last month with his trades. So the way we calculate it is if you take $2,000 per trade that he makes, at the end of the month with each trade accumulated, profit and loss, you would end up with $12,000 on your $2,000 investment, baby. Woo! That's crushing it. That is crushing it, David. Great job. Really proud of you. Him and his team. He's got a full team of people in his community. We're sending those trades out to over 300 people every day in text messages. So he's got a huge community of traders, and man, they're crushing it. So great. Really excited for everybody. Yep, that's all live action here, all automatic. No interference. I don't F with it. I don't mess with it. Now, it's semi-automated. If you're in a trade over here in your live account, you can definitely jump in and out, move the contracts around, but no, it's fully automated. I want to show, I want to show David Wise. Man, what a great record. Okay, I guess I got to do it here. No, I think I can probably open another one. Yeah. And the Scalper's on the move one more time, folks. Hard to watch this thing right now. I've got full-on FMO, baby. Fear of missing out. FOMO. Get my mind over here on something else. Show you the website. Oh, David Wise. I'm Mark Miller, the owner of Right Line Trading. I bought the business from Mark Sachs about 2 years. In fact, it was 2 years ago. This is our birthday. It was on Veterans Day. I'm a veteran. I didn't participate in any war, though, so non-war veteran. I was over in Desert Storm over in Germany, but I never got to go over there. I was over in Germany, held up with the Patriot missiles, ready to rock and roll, but no live action for me, thank God. But here we go. Here's David Wise. Options text alerts. Learn more. Catch yourself a 2-week free trial. Tell you what, he made $12,000 on a $2,000 investment for every trade last month. Black Friday, giving it away. You can't beat free. Can't beat free. And the scalper's in the background, just stalking there. Who's waiting? Nobody's selling. Can't get nobody to get rid of their contract here. The scalper's rolling over a $2,000 bill now. Go back to the accounts tab. Here we go. Scalper. Steven's coming up the leaderboard. Oh, Steven drone. Okay, this thing's a little bit annoying here. Here we are. This is the software we're looking at today. Again, this is our website, Right Line Trading. Our new website coming up. Just started over the weekend. A brand new company, Right Line Funding. Looking forward to it. We're going to be having right down here in this spot, we're getting rid of option services. And we're bringing in trader funding accounts. Going to get some evaluations and a big time leaderboard started here at Right Line Trading. Cannot wait. I want to show you how to get to the AI Auto Trader. This is the system we're running right here in the background. If you're looking forward to cutting edge AI advancements, impressive results, there's no BS. I don't do BS, right? I try. I mean, we try really hard to develop good software for you. Oh, I wanted to thank a couple of people. We had a couple of great reviews come in over Trustpilot over the weekend. Truly, sincerely, I tell my team, that's the lifeblood of our team, right? Like, we need to be, extraordinary on customer service. And we have, Charles, Rory, Rod, Sergio, everybody just really does an outstanding job. I wanted to congratulate them personally, but also I really thank whoever, is out in our community and will give us a review, because really it is our lifeblood. Nobody else will join us unless, we call it social support. If they've got other people that have done good or at least appreciate what we're trying to do here at Right Line Trading. So thank you so much. I think my mouse just died on me there. Let me grab my spare here. So yeah, we had a great review come in, so we pumped up to 4.6 over in Trustpilot over the weekend. So we've got 99 reviews. Really, really proud of the team. Really good job. So anyway, this is this system you're looking at right back here. We don't BS numbers, like I mentioned. These are all legitimate. We can get you the trades of every single one of them. And like I was showing back here, the bot, these sim ones take exact same trades as my live account, exact same trades as prop accounts. There's no difference. I can show you 100 trades of a live and a sim, identical, right next to each other, taking trades. So they're a 1-for-1. But our top bots over the last, month here. Again, if you'd trade all of them. And there's Marcia. Marcia, appreciate you. She's a great valued member of our community. Marcia sent us a video. I really appreciate her doing that. But anyway, we're right down here. We're running a nice special right now. You can get into the lifetime for $24.99. I want to extend, out to my fellow veterans, or if you're a family member of a veteran, you're welcome to give Rory a call, and we're going to give you a special discount. I want to give at least a $500 gift card to anybody who's a veteran today and would like to join us here at Right Line Trading. I really look forward to, building a community who, helps each other. And I don't mean that in a, trying to sell you some stuff way, but that is what I'm after. But I do want to, build a community back here who's sharing information with each other. Trading can kick you, so you want to have people back here who can kind of give you a hand if you want to, jump into any of these channels, trade this technical trade talk, or, hopefully someday I get into the Hall of Fame channel, or, if you want to chat with somebody and learn more, you can actually go even out into here. We have every Wednesday we do a new team orientation. So if you're a new member, you can jump in with Charles at noon, and he'll go over, the basics of how to get the bot set up. I mean, we do a white glove install, but if you wanted to, kind of learn behind the scenes of, some of the action of how the bots work and such, you can join that session. Way to go. I was just looking in the chat. Steven pulled in a huge nugget. Congratulations, Steven. Man, caught that scalper upside the head, brother. Woo! Let's go. Nice move. How many contracts are you trading, Steven? Holy moly. Or are you trading like several prop accounts? Tell me how you made 6,200. That's a ton of money. Oh man, Steven's crushing it every week. Hey, we really appreciate you guys popping in your numbers too, because we want to share that back with the community. On Fridays we always go looking around, and Steven, man, and Marcia, they're always on the leaderboard.
Order submitted.
Yes, exactly. Dylan's trades there, yeah. Dylan's trader, yeah, definitely. So yeah, we have them all on back here. Kind of show you the. Oops, I didn't enable that one. But yeah, so we got them. We call it market intelligence. Here at Right Line. So we've got several bots deployed in each of the instruments. So in the CL we've got 5, and we have the drones. Basically flying with bigger stops and targets. And then they're going out to the AI model. It's doing its mathematical modeling and handing that information back off to the bot, trying to, make it the most intelligent, strategy as possible. So down here you can see we've got, my favorite is the NQ, so that's where I've got, most of the action here. But we do call it market intelligence, and, some points you'll see, on the leaderboard where a CL will be crushing it, or a GC. Today it looks like an NQ morning, so so far, and typically if I see a CL or a RTY or any of them that are on the top of the leaderboard, it'll get my attention, and I'll probably trade it. All right, that was a nice move right there. Wow. Big, beautiful move up. Nice move down. Ooh, way to go, Rory P. Pulled in a nice nugget. $1,000 bill on the scalper. Did we all get in on the scalper today? There's a lot of people starting to learn our methodology here at Right Line Trading. A lot of people starting to learn this methodology, and it's not rocket science. That's the beautiful thing about it. And you don't get near and dear to one of these. Whoever's winning, I mean, it's not anything more sophisticated than that. It's who's winning money, and just jump on it. Look at Steven. I mentioned it earlier a couple of times. The Steven drone is climbing this leaderboard here right in my face. Yeah, this is fun, Dylan's trader. This is seriously fun stuff. I mean, I'm not doing anything other than going back and grabbing a drink of water, or, but not every day's a winning day either. I could have got smoked here out of the gate, but just we caught a nice move and had the right bot at the time. You got the name Dylan's trader, so I know you've been doing this a while. I tell you that you can get smoked. It's part of trading. Okay, $2,200 bill though here. I'll grab a quick drink of water. Be right back.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Sorry about that. Thought I had that thing shut off here. All right, so we got the NQ we're looking at. This particular strategy that I'm trading here today, it's the NQ8U. So it's an 8 Unarenko bar that we're trading on this particular strategy. And it's an 82040. So this bar is an 82040 bar. And this is the BC scalper. So we're running our signal B, which happens to be our trend signal. Once it gets in a nice trend, that's our trend signal. And then our C, signal C, is our oscillator right here. So we catch her quite a bit on this particular strategy. Like I mentioned earlier, we got a lot of valued members in our community. Someone in our community shared this strategy with us. We've tweaked it just a touch, I guess, but not much. Oh, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Steve Cherry. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So quite a few of us made a lot of money with this thing since he dropped her into the Discord. It's a naked runner. Get that first contract and it's home free, baby. You get a good smile after that. You can walk around with your chest puffed out. Comes the rooster. He just got his first contract. All right, she's rolling up a $2,000 bill in front of us.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, she's holding $2,000. Right there she is on the nameplate. Like the license plate here, she's holding 2225. Prime time moves over.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Got a brand new signal we're working on here, Signal D. Got a couple members in our community that are using it right now. Thank you very much. They're working on some strategies along with us here at Right Line Trading. We've got one here coming up my leaderboard, my 30-30.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
The BC scalper jumped in with Signal C going short. Oscillator lightens up. Pass through the 50 here. This oscillator signal is beautiful. Absolutely intense signal. Calls some of the best trades I've ever seen. The darn thing just knows. It just knows somehow.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
5 contracts. Steven, way to go, bud. Woo! Yeah, man. Woo! It's got to feel good when you jump in one of those, huh? Woo!
Order submit. Order filled. Order filled.
right, grabbed a couple dollar bills on that one.
Order filled. Order filled.
We got David Wise coming up 11 o'clock, options trader. Made some good calls. Holy moly. Okay, we got another trade. David sends out about 2 or 3 text messages a day.
Order submitted.
Just like futures trading last week, he hit some home runs. Wolf straddle. 30% profit.
Order
Lunar,
submitted.
L-U-N-R. 45% profit.
Order filled.
What a month. What a month. It might be his best month ever. Turned $2,000 into 12. I think that's his best one that I can remember. He would probably know more than I would, though.
Order filled.
We got some equity streams here at Right Line Trading.
Order submitted.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was ready. We were on those 1 hour notices constantly. Got lucky, though. Super lucky. Tons of friends were over there. So I got stationed in Bitburg, Germany. I was 18. I picked to go overseas. You know, they give you the option. So I wanted to go overseas somewhere. I got to go to Germany. And when I got there, I went to an air base. So I was in the Army. But I studied electronics, so I went to school and got like electronics certifications and things before I went. But anyway, I went over there and I worked in electronics, and I got to an air base instead of like an Army post. And so I went to an air base, and I got hooked up with the Patriot missiles. So that's what I was doing communications for the Patriot missiles, and I eventually got to be like it was a lieutenant colonel. He was the leading commander for the Army at the time. He was a lieutenant colonel. Got to be his driver, so I was able to had a cushy job. But when I first got there, everybody was deployed over in Saudi Arabia with the Patriot missiles, out in tents for like a year. And when I got there, everybody was coming back. So I was there about 2 or 3 weeks. Nobody was hardly there, just a few of us starting to trickle in. And then all of a sudden, everybody started coming back from being over there, like over in Saudi for like a year or whatever their time was. And they were living in tents, you know, eating MREs and other crappy stuff. And man, it was nothing but a party when I got there. Like everybody started coming back, and you know, they get treated like kings and queens when you get back because you've just been, you know, deployed. And man, I got lucky. You know, that's the way I look at it. I just got lucky. So I appreciate everybody who's, you know, had to jump in the ring too, right? It's, you know, when you get tapped on the shoulder, you got to jump in the ring. It's one of those things. So thank you for everybody who has jumped in the ring. And we're in the ring here today. We're running the NQ, trying to make a little bit of cash flow. Got the scalper working in overdrive here. It's running up the score here. $2,200 bill so far. Picked off another target. If anybody was in the service or you know anybody, drop it in the chat. Claim it. I never claimed it. I was always kind of like, you know, hey, I wasn't a real veteran. I kind of hid it for a long, not hid it, but I didn't take advantage or whatever of any of the discounts or whatever, you know. I just kind of thought it was meant for those people who really, you know, made the ultimate sacrifice. So it took a while. I'm 51 now. I kind of, you know, starting to feel like, okay, I guess I did, you know. But yeah, I think there's levels to everything. You know, everything has its own level. I thought I was going to let the scalper simmer here for a minute, but I don't know. It's tempting. All right, Ice Shark. Thank you. See if the NQ can settle down here. We'll caught that another target. Prime time between 9:30 and 10 though. All right. Thank you. Awesome. Had a lot of people join us again over the weekend, so thank you again, everybody who's joined us here and really trying to develop a good piece of software that can make you some money, right? To give you an opportunity to get in the ring when the thing senses all the right stuff. So thank you for joining us. Hope like heck that you get lucky too, you know. It's a really good piece of software. Before I bought the company, I was looking for software like this. To trade. I was trading momentum all day long, not all day long, from 9:30 to 11 most every day. I was doing momentum trades on my phone, on Fidelity, trying to catch those high flyers, man. Caught a few real rocket ships, but always wished I had a piece of software that would do it for me. And that's what we're working really hard to get here for you. Robert, thank you. Awesome. Wow, B29, how about that? Jeez, 99. Wow, happy birthday, man. Woo, sheesh. How about that? That's what they call resilient right there, buddy. Woo, awesome. Man, thanks again for sharing all your stories, everybody. Really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. We had a great day of trading. Thanks again for joining us, and really hope that everybody has a great day and a good week. I'll probably be back here on Wednesday. We'll let the money flow tracker roll tomorrow and see if maybe David Kushner can make a few bucks here in front of us live. So appreciate everybody joining us, and everybody have a great day. Bye now, guys.